Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We're overweight, but that's okay. What do we got? We got lots of coal. We have a book that we're reading. How much is left on this anyway? 4 more hours. Okay. We have a bunch of stuff in here. Clothing is... it's okay. We got a little bit of meat. Well, we have a whole bunch of water on the floor. We have all our pots and skillets that we're going to move over to community hall, and we have a bunch of stuff in here that we need. We are day 53, and here's our skills. And there we go. And we are, I guess you could call that early morning. You know what? These ones are all messy. Let's take these ones.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
We're just picking that up. We're gonna throw everything in the what do you call it? The sled. Hey, coach, welcome in. Oh boy. That settles that. There's a sled. Let's go get our arrow back. We might make an arrow before we leave. I want to get as close to safety as I can. Let's throw that all in there. You know what? Books can all go in there. That can all go. Water can go. I'm probably going to grab a bunch more of that water. What else is there? Well, we're underweight now, so throw that. And that. And that. And that. Let's go get some more water. Hey, XM, welcome in. We'll take one of these lines. What else? I'm gonna leave that. I have crampons on me. I'm gonna leave this lantern. It's almost full, but I don't think we really need the fuel that's in it. I'm gonna grab all these. May as well move the ingredients over there, right?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And we don't need any cans. Take the firewood. And we'll take the books. I'm just gonna go to the basement. You know what? We might need those. Sled's the outdoor pot storage, yeah. Alright, let's separate this stuff a little bit. Should I... These are all geared. Alright, let's break this arrow down. See if we can make another one. What are we at? We're at 16 arrows. Alright, why can't I make an arrow? Do I not have any arrow shafts? I thought I actually had some arrow shafts. Let's go A to Z. Yeah, I have arrow shafts. Oh, I only have 2 feathers. Damn it.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I need 1 feather. I just want to make sure how many. I only have 1 arrowhead. Okay. Yeah, we just need 1 feather. I think there might be feathers in the container. What's all this? Ski jacket, sport vest. Okay. Wow. Well, let's leave one of those, and we'll leave one pack of matches. We need one feather. One. To help us move a little bit faster. Let's just drop. Maybe that wolf outside has a feather. What are y'all talking about? Is it true Knife's streaming from inside his Jeep? No. Oh, there we go. We got one feather. There we go. We got more. Alright. Let's go. You know what? I guess we should go down this way. Copper found a in real life crow feather and kept it. Want it? Yeah. Get it to me ASAP. Please. Alright, here we go. I'm just wondering, am I gonna have time today to repair the tower? Cool, runs to the post office. Don't take it there. I'll get it in like 6 to 8 months. Canada Post sucks. They'll send it to Tucson first. Alright. 17. Let's go. Alright, prep the landing. You're flying in. Nice. I am gonna leave, or should I? You know what? Let's move these. They can go in the sled. Drink a little bit of water.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
No bringing up our Prime Minister, please. It will trigger the streamer. Ooh, a feather. Alright, first things first, get rid of that. I can throw everything, basically. Well, I don't need to throw those, but I just did. Everything except for the bear stuff and the cured hide guts. Oh, you know what? I don't think I need to take this toolbox because I believe I do have one over there. I do believe I have one. Oh, stupid. Come on. Why? Why do you default to the items in the container moving first? Still overweight. What? Oh, water. Okay, dude. Well, you can go, you can go. I think those will be okay. And 31, you're good to go. And I think that's everything that needs to really go. You know what? You're 0.74.
Raid! Yes, raid!
Hey, gent, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, and welcome in, raiders. We are in Pleasant Valley. We're moving our stuff from the farmhouse over to the community center, where that will be our little outpost for the region. Well, this run we're not really having a main base. Thanks for that shout out, Copper. Just wanna have a look. Haven't had to worry about the bears for so long. Kinda nice that we have to do that again. So I posted in Discord that I turned my music up. I put it at 50%. I had it off for the longest time. From what I've seen, finding the cougar den relies on paying attention to the music in the game. So we're gonna have to do that. So just let me know if the music comes on and it's too loud, or maybe it's too quiet and you can't hear it at all. Just please let me know and I'll adjust it. There's no music yet, Copper. It hasn't come on. I kind of wish when you're adjusting the volume for the music, I wish it would give you a tone so that you could hear what kind of volume it's going to be at. You're just guessing. I'm assuming that 50% should be enough that we'll hear it. Just a matter of how well will we hear it. I do remember way back when I had the music turned on, I could hear it fine, and I think you guys really couldn't hear it, which I think is kind of weird. So I think if I can hear it, I think I want you guys to be able to hear it too. Coach has to unwrap the foil around his head to hear the music.
Can't feel my hands.
We got a blizzard coming in. Yeah, it's not. I don't think we're gonna get the tower repaired today. I would like to. And Hinterland obviously fixed the Cougar toggle for existing runs, including custom runs. So I had the option today to turn the Cougar off if I wanted to. I left the Cougar on. I honestly don't think I'm ever going to encounter the Cougar. I think absolute worst case scenario is I might start hearing sounds. I hope I do anyways. But we'll have to see how that goes. You think you might die a lot, Jen? If you use your own cinematic music for streaming? Oh no. Hey, one of our 100 batteries that we found in this run. You know what?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
We may as well move the battery over. You know what else? Where is that? 0.23, we'll get that down, no problem. Oh, look at that big, fat, juicy buck. And we can crouch because we have archery 5. You know what? I think... Where's my coal? Oh. I'm sitting there looking in the wrong spot. Let's get rid of these. I forgot. There we go. We got music. Can y'all hear that? I hope you can, because it's pretty loud for me. Pretty loud, but it's doable for me, right? It's not like drowning me out. Right on, y'all. You're all good with it? Perfect, good. One thing I've always hated about in-game music of any game is that I think if it's for a game, it should be exempt from copyright strikes, but booyah. But yeah, sometimes you play a game and there's music and you have the music on, and then YouTube will give you a copyright strike for that and tell you to take that music out. So everybody just turns music off. And I've never quite understood that. I think if you have music in your game, it should be exempt. Let's grab our arrow. That was nice though, a one-shot guy. We're gonna need a fire. Let's put you right there, right on his nose. Sorry, little doe. Took out your stud.
Come on, little fire.
Right,
Okay.
that should be more than enough. Yeah. Oh, fool. What? I just made the assumption, you know, you have a knife. It should prioritize that knife. Look at the feathers. Is there any more? No. Well, go with 5. Getting this deer is a big deal. We were getting kind of low on our actual food, and you know what? Just throw it all. This kind of makes moving everything over, it makes it worthwhile. But at least now we got food too. Let's do that. Put all these in there. I really wish they would change the crab law so that it doesn't act as a container. You know? I wish you could just throw everything in there, but maybe that's part of it. You gotta pay attention to the condition of your items so you're not actually throwing. Actually, I want 2 of those. And you can go in there. Just eat one of these. 44. It's 2 guts. Murder doesn't like the cabin fever option. If he's got food and 10 books and wants to read them, he wants to be able to do that. That's a valid point. Oh, you're full. Yes, you are. Well, you know what? Let's take some water. That way we can have a sip. Hey, Patkova, welcome in. How are you? Let's just speed this. Oh my god, that doe scared the hell out of me. Alright, well, you're done. And that doe is running that way. We'll have to go search for her. Just want to make sure I got everything from her. Yeah, I did. What is our deer at? Man, this is weird. Not. I normally wouldn't care. 6. But if I shoot a deer, I gotta go find that deer. Oh, we got a couple of wolves up behind the barn. So since the community hall is going to be our main outpost out here, there is not a workbench. And we're going to be using this one. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Oh, Mr. Bear. Hi. Oh, I didn't want to pick it up. Oh, wow. Alright, is that bear 1? No, that can't be bear 1. We've got... What am I thinking? That'll be bear 2. Yeah, this place is a little busy now. Hey, it used to be not so bad. That's what I want. Go inside. So now I have a bear and a deer. Okay. Well, I don't want to go inside yet. I want to wait. Let's just drop that. We had 6 deer down. We have 7, and we have 1 bear. Let's go. Oh man, what's our weight? 38. You know what? I didn't grab any wood or coal. I'm willing to just leave the sled here, and I think we'll be fine for walking back. But I'm kind of wondering. I'm not gonna need that. You don't ever drop that. Let's get rid of that. And well, it's half. Oh, okay. We can't take anymore. Now what am I here for? Coal. Coal and a book. All right. We need some crows. Find that deer. I have no problem with walking back carrying that deer on me. Don't think we're heavy enough that the amount that that's going to add is going to be too bad. But when we go get that bear, we are going to harvest the bear. We're definitely going to want the sled. Let's hope he's somewhere, or she is somewhere in this field. Is that her over there? It looks like that's her. That's not a bad spot. You got the tree to act as a little bit of wind block if you need one. It's -8 on the wind, which isn't bad. And I think we have enough time to do the harvesting. I'll take that. And just make sure we don't have any food. Let's just go with 5 for now. And we'll take 3.6. And then it'll be hide and guts. Oh, I like having the music. I miss having the music, honestly. We got all of that deer. Let's go this way. Actually, let's go that way. You've taken to using the wolf bow kill strat from the Long Dark into your Red Dead game. Works well to preserve the perfect wolf pelts. Nice. I haven't played Red Dead for a long time.
If I don't warm up soon.
But it is an amazing game. Probably my absolute favorite. You know what? I guess we can run since Harvesting doesn't use up too much of your alertness.
It's dusk, so I can't be far to hide.
We'll grab the feathers. And one. We'll do that. Did I accidentally drop a partial in there? I think I might have. Did that. Merg did it. Thanks, Merg. Alright, I guess wood and such can go here. And coal. We'll do that. What else do we have? Stuff that actually needs to be dropped here. I wonder if this is a good spot. Let's do that. Hey, Mr. Coach, thank you for the gift sub. That's your 28th gift sub. Thank you. You're just a metal table. You're not actually the workbench. Whatever, I mean, the guts and hides can hang out over there. Okay, so we have both of those here. Okay, let's go. I guess we'll grab the battery. And I don't know. Am I gonna be able to move? I don't want to leave the, oh, I can't move. I don't want to leave the travel out there. Not during a blizzard. I'll go back out and it'll be like 50%. I will be angry.
Too much to carry.
Oh, we're at 92. Move the battery over a little bit. I still can't move. Well, now we're moving. Not very fast, but we're moving. Okay, I kind of don't want those all right there. I wish I could get the guts. Oh, look at. What's that? That's a skillet. Okay. I think I got all the guts out of there. I would like. Oh, man. I would love, actually. Oh, look at you, dude. Get in the pocket. Let's do this. You know what? Why not just throw them up on the table too? Make it a little bit more visible. Deer hides can stay right here. That's bear. That's deer. And I guess, Wolf, you're cured, but you may as well stay here too. Grab the rest of these guts and put them with these ones. Alright, what's the time of day? And do I have a piece of meat? I don't. I'm just wondering if I can get like maybe an hour. On this bear coat. Let's turn that off. Let's drink. And bear coat. Go an hour. Oh, nice. We got it. You know what? We can probably get 2 more hours. Alright, now we're down to 19.5. And we gotta go outside. Which would be this way. We need to grab a couple pieces of meat.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's just do that. And I guess we can just throw our sleeping bag right here. Right. Food. Got lucky there. I got partial one. Perfect. Right. Let's go 10 hours. We won't get 10, but hopefully we wake up and it's morning. And it is. Look at that. Look at that. You know what? Could move myself closer. We have a bear that should be down at this point. Should be bear 2. Yep. Skillet. All right. Maple.
I can't carry this any further.
I don't know how many maples are in here, but I just... Ooh. Let's do that. Actually, let's move it more that way. I think those are all birch. I can't move. Is it all that water? Probably the water and the skillets. Alright, let's move these over. I guess I can throw them right here. And you know what? I only need...
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I don't remember. Did I actually... How many pieces of scrap metal did I have up there? Here, let's just drink that. Let's just keep a couple liters. Oh, let's take the little ones. You know, when you drop all your water like this, there really should only be 1 or 2 little ones. What do we got? We got 6 liters there. All right, let's fill up the sled and then
I can barely walk with this much gear.
continue on. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm on A to Z. I like A to Z. Let's go here. We won't need that. We won't need that. I think that's okay. And then we're still at 57 water. All right. We want the deer over at the other place. I'll leave the little one. I have another little one. There should be one more little one in here, I think, right? Or did I actually cook it? Oh, maybe I cooked it. Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
That is fine. Let's go with that. I guess we'll drop everything off. And come back and start looking for the bear. And then once we get the bear dealt with, we'll think about going up to the tower and repairing that. And getting the signal void out here done with, then we can head out to the airfield after that. For everything I've seen about the new area, which I haven't actually seen the new area, but everything that I have seen, comments and such, tells me I don't want to go there right away. Anyone who's seen it knows what I'm talking about.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Hey, Gent, thank you for the alert, bud. And thank you so much for the raid. Oh, the travel is awesome. This thing's amazing. Except you can't do that. No running with the sled. Exactly, the sled's incredible, especially for us hoarders.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Coach is thinking about touring a new area on Pilgrim. That's not a bad idea. I'm just unsure of what I want to do in regards to the new area, right? I don't know, the little bit of knowledge that I do have tells me there's a good chance that your run can end there. And this run's not old enough, not even close to being old enough that I would want to restart again. Alright, maybe that was a deer. You think I should wait till some of the bugs are sorted out? That's not a bad idea, honestly. Okay, I did get that one. That's actually a very good idea. Because they might change things too, right? I heard there could be up to 6 Timberwolf packs out there and 6 wolves in each of those packs. Which I find to be ridiculous. That is way too many. So maybe after a handful of complaints, Interland comes to their senses and says, you know what? That is actually a little bit ridiculous.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
And maybe they make changes to that. Well, let's just take what we have. Get rid of these pots. 8 packs. That's even worse. Put that bow away. We'll do A to Z. Drop all y'all. Because I do think there's a, you know, it's one thing to make something difficult, but it's another to make it just pure stupidity, right? And I think the amount that we're hearing is way closer to the pure stupidity than it is to the making it hard. Well, you're kind of useless. You no longer need to be there. Right. And for some reason, they still haven't bothered to put those in the wheel. Ruined food can all go down. Oh, you know what? You're basically ruined. If you're not 100%, you're basically ruined. We'll just kind of line them up on this little row. That's good enough. Alright, what's that book? Has that been read? Yes, it has. And what's in here? Alright, well, we can, I guess we can throw that. We can throw... Where's my other one? 25. 25 should be fine. And... I'm gonna throw 5 of those. Let's throw these for now. And what else? All right. Where did they go? Oh, they're in medical. I hope I will see that. See, this table would have been cool, but they put all this garbage on it, right? Just kind of ruined it. There's all of y'all. What I don't want is I don't want to put it where it's too close and I grab it every time I try to open this thing. there we go. You're all dealt with. What's in here? Nothing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 2 bandages. You heard that? Yeah, we've had these weird planes flying overhead lately, so... They're not your typical little Cessnas. They're like little fatties. They are noisy. I'm obviously joking when I say this, but I actually I kind of looked at it yesterday and I thought it's like, why is it perfectly acceptable that somebody that wants to fly somewhere can fly in such a loud vehicle? Really? But your car has to be below a certain volume. Your music. Why do the people flying not have to listen to that? Helicopters are the worst. They're actually way louder. Oh, you know what? Can go in there. All these matches. You know what? That's a waste. There's no point. I don't need it. Okay, I got 2 books. Do I have everything? Okay. I don't really need to carry that. That little coffee everywhere I go. I want 3 of those. Actually, no. Is it only 2 of those? Yeah, I don't remember what I have up at the, you know, what they're called. Up at the tower. Can I just
getting too heavy to carry.
do that? Meat can all stay out here. Alright. Firefighting plane's probably protecting the info. I'm not in the bush though, I'm in the middle of a big city. Small to some people, but big to us. What do I want? There we go. We want this container. That can go in there. Our bow is at 66. I think with the amount of flare shots, I don't need any of those. Let's transfer them all. Look at all the sewing kits. I don't want to put that in there. And apparently I don't have any other paint. I want 3 of those. I'm going to take 1 thing of paint. And do I have a sewing kit? I do, and I have a sharpening stone. I have 5 of those. I think we're good to go. I think. And we're at 47.
Carry much more.
Which would be a lot of the water. Let's eat up. Let's drink up. And we'll go look for that bear. I'm gonna drop 4 liters. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's go. Bump and runs, maybe training new pilots. I don't know. They almost do kind of look like they might be water planes, right? But we don't really have those types of water sources here. I guess they could use the river. It's big enough. you're trying to use the radial menu now, it's quite something to get used to. Yeah. It has its goods and its bads. I honestly, I think they could spend some time and just sort out the radial menu and actually make it really good. I think it's currently just okay. Because you're basically guessing at what's going to be where, right? And that's really the biggest problem I have with it. That's why I won't eat out of it. Yeah, the sled really should be in the radial menu. The skillets should be in the radial menu. I mean, I can grab pots and cans, but I can't grab a skillet. Murd wants a stretch. Find me that bear. There we go. What is it? It's midday. Where, oh, where could that bear be?
Jeez, this is cold.
Oh, settle down, Astrid. You know what they should have? I doubt that it's in there, but I really haven't watched much stuff in dealing with the cougar, but I know there are, apparently when the cougar's coming into the zone, you'll start hearing some sounds. I even saw that, okay, yeah, there will be like a rabbit that's been killed or something like that. But I think it might be kind of funny to hear Astrid freak out, or Will. Let's get a little spooky. Maybe they say something like, that sounds like something I don't want to be dealing with. Or maybe once you have a certain number of kills under your belt of other animals, maybe they say something like, here, kitty, 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 kitty. Will just pops out, come to daddy. We should kill this wolf. Just because. Come on, boy. We got the music going. Give me my arrow. Let's get inside and warm up. Alright, we are warming. Think we can move with both of these? No, not really. I'm not gonna do that. Where did they go? Why can't I see them? Oh, because they're way up here. Man, I hate when I switch that tab and then I forget to switch it back. I'm so used to items being kind of in a certain area under the condition tabs, right? So, you know what? I can do. We gotta warm up. So we may as well sort a little bit. I don't even know if I like these being where they're at, to be honest. They're kind of hard to see. You know what? If I pick them up... If I pick you up and I put you... You know what? It's not going to work. It's not going to work the way I want it to. What I need to do is move a bunch this way so I have enough room to scoop some of these forward. And that should be okay. Bring you into line here, bud. And there we go. And we're pretty close to being warm. See, like the maple, you can't even see them. You know I'm gonna walk in here one day and just like not even know where they're at. Maybe on this table. Yeah, they're still too dark. I was thinking about hanging them off the edge of this. It's kind of a pain in the butt. It's not a big pain in the butt, it's just trying to do it quickly is a pain in the butt. Alright, that works for me. And we're basically warm, so we can go. We did what we needed. Killed some time. Darth is stuck in an MRI machine eating cattails? Why? Darth didn't come in and I missed it, did he? Now if I break that crate, they'll magically float or drop. Alright, where do we think this bear might be? You know what? Who cares? Let's go get another wolf out of the way. The more we take out, the less we have to deal with. Alright, that's you. Yeah, kitty kitty. There we go. I just about missed that guy. I hear more birds. There we go. Okay, we have crows. That's a wolf. What is the temperature? -7. It would be nice if it actually warmed up to the point where we were gaining temperature. Yeah, that's a wolf. But it's good news. Oh, don't get foggy. No fog. Fog off. Ah. Alright. I don't want the fog. Did I ever come in here?
I'll take it.
Apparently I didn't. Oh, there's the bear. What coat am I wearing? I'm wearing that. What you're seeing is the rabbit gloves. If you're meaning because you saw those little frills. Oh, fog in real life is awesome. But how often are we actually looking for a bear in real life, right? Yeah, Copper, I was confused the other day.
2 and 500 pounds. Brown bears weigh between 300 and over 1,000 pounds. Black bears run away from you. Brown bears run at you. When attacked by a bear, simply lie still on the ground and cover your face and head with your hands. When the bear is finished batting you around and mauling you, contact the U.S. Forest Service.
That's awesome, Coach. Thanks for doing that. Coach subbed at tier 2 for 13 months now. Thank you, Coach. When I heard that come on, my first thought was, what the hell is that? How did somebody get a sound bite like that into my stream? And then I went, oh, wait. That's what sound comes up for tier 2. I wish it would have came up with Canadian Forestry Service or whatever it is, but that's all they have. Thanks for that, Coach. That was awesome. Thank you. And fitting that an American got the American soundbite. You're 28 minutes. You're 14. Yeah, I like that one. That's actually a good one, Murd. It is. We may as well cook some of it while we're harvesting. And yeah, let's go. What do we got? An hour? Let's do 35, 1 hour. Okay. We'll do that. 25 more minutes. Whoa, cowboy. We'll go 21. 11. There we go. Let's go 5. All right. You know what? We can't eat you, so we may as well just pick you up and throw you in there. Food. Oh boy. Do I really have meat on me? Let's do that and we'll put you right over there so we can see you. Is there any feathers? Dude, you didn't give me any feathers. Those are all young crows. Their feathers aren't falling out. They don't have male pattern baldness going on yet. I'll take 5 at a time. I'll sip my coffee. Will sip my coffee quietly like a gentleman too. I don't need my mom looking down and air smacking me from the heavens. With 28. And we're... Damn it. Alright, fine. There we go. Thanks, Mert. We need to drink. What's the time of day? Ooh. Almost not day. Hey, bud. You're welcome. He's down. We got an hour. We got an hour. I might need to throw another chunk of coal on there. $47.29. Where is it coming from? I don't know. I hope the wind doesn't pick up and blow my fire out. Oh, you can go in here. And the wind most definitely blew out my fire. If I had my fire right there, it wouldn't have. See, Murd would kill that deer, harvest that as well. When I say kill a map, I mean it. Can we... You know what? We can get the rest of the meat. That's 19 minutes. We need the hide and the guts. We're not losing much temperature, so I just want to make sure. Okay. Yeah, we might be okay. Oh boy. And I'm gonna take the hide, and then I'm gonna take 5 guts. 5 guts. We're still okay temperature wise, so no point making a fire if we don't have to. We're losing. We're losing.
My fingers feel numb. The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
I'm not building a fire for a 40-minute. We'll take a condition loss instead. And just... Okay, hypothermia is quite low.
I'm freezing.
Eat that deer meat. Drink some water. And... Hold the bow and let's go. Thank you, Mr. Bear. Yeah, we got pretty skies. Not quite as pretty as they'll be tomorrow. I do think that tomorrow we will get the tower fixed and get into the bunker. You know what I want to look at? Darth. Cooking is at Nearing 4. I'd still have to look though, because out here you don't know. Dirty Darth. Did I say hi to you yet? No, I didn't. Hi. Hi. Just waving like Forrest Gump. Hi. Welcome in, Darth. How you doing? There's where we want to go. And lucky we killed all these wolves, so we don't really have to worry. Although this, what is this? That's just a rock? Oh, that's those 2 wolves. Dummy. You know what? Is there any feathers? There might be, but I'm not seeing them, so I'm not gonna waste time. Get ourselves indoors. I gotta drop all this meat. I do not want to mix any of this meat. I guess I can't really mix it if I don't have any out here.
This load for much longer.
You up? Can I move? No, I can't. You know what? Give me that 43. And now let me move it. There we go. There we go. You can get moved over with you, and I'll understand when I see 2 different types of meat that those are not 1 kilogram pieces. I'm gonna fill the lantern before I use it. Just bothers me seeing it so low. All right. What's our water like? 248, that's good. We can just sleep here. We have a bear hide. Fresh bear hide, you can go right there. All these guts. 10. Go there. What's the time of day? Well, let's go to bed. We don't really have food on us. We'll have more than enough in our belly to make it to the community hall in the morning. It's not quite time. Do I have anything I can do? You know what I can do? If I could see. Right there. There it is. Let's just walk out there now. It might be warm too. Well, it's not warm. But we ain't got nothing else we can do. We have to get over there anyways to get more food, so we may as well do it now. And once we eat, when we get there, we can probably grab an hour of sleep to refill our meter, and we should be okay. that? Is it better to go this way? Can I get up this hill? It doesn't. It looks like it's way too steep. Alright, we did it. Hey.
Sure getting cold.
Hey. Murdered. So yeah, the big move starts today. So after my stream and after I get my video edited and all that, I get to start packing up my computer, move it to the other place, hook it all up. Mert, I don't know what your cable management on your PC is like, but mine is horrible. Because I have about 1,500 cables all over. And funny enough, when I originally hooked it up here, I thought, you know what, the easiest way to do this, because no two cables seem to be the same length. I thought, you know what, I just had a bunch of zip ties. Each cable I hooked up, I shortened it up, and I zip tied it. And everything was all fairly neat, right? And then one day I had to move something, but I couldn't. So I had to cut the cable tie, but then I had to cut a different cable tie as well. And I was like, oh man. And so now it's just a big fat rat's nest behind my thing. There's gotta be like 10 miles of cable back there. I don't know. It feels like it. It looks like it. Where am I moving? I am moving to 26141 245th Street in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. No, I'm not. I am moving, I don't know, not terribly far away. Your cable management's pretty average, truth be told. It's not as easy as the pros make it look, is it? I'm convinced that when, you know, those computer channels are showing you like, oh, look at how we kept all of our stuff. Yeah. Pretty sure you have custom cables that are all the same length. They're all measured out to be the length they need to be. You know what? Coach is a pro. Your computer only has 2 cables that come out of it. Coach makes his own cables. Nice. Alright, where's my sticks? How big are you anyway? You're 1 kilogram, but I can't use you anyways. Do I have sticks? I have a stick. And like a fool... There, that's an hour. 4 books is an hour's worth of burning. Darth uses Velcro straps for your cables. Coach does as well. I wish there was a way that they could make cables when you buy them that they would actually be straight. But they're always kinked, and some of them are like much...
That's a good one.
Some of them have a much more pronounced kink in them. There we go. 36 minutes. Well, I don't need all those books then, I guess. That is enough. I'll drop one of you. I will drop that other harvesting book over here. Oh, right there. Now these are not red, right? I don't really care about gun books. Sewing, you are red. And you are red. Okay. And I don't remember. That's 5, but you know what? Let's sleep on this one. I don't think I've ever slept on this one. What do I need? I need to eat. I don't have a piece of meat that I can eat. We're only gonna get maybe an hour anyway, so it's fine. Cooked, 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 cooked. In the belly. And in the belly. Let's have a look at our cooking. Is it at 4.5 yet? It's getting there. The beauty, we have a 6 burner and we have pots and pans covering it, so I mean that's a big deal. Cable ties are so ghetto. I thought cable ties were actually like upper class. Do I have anything I don't need? Oh, you know what I don't need? I only like to have one of those. Okay. I know Coach is gonna tell me to get rid of the hooks. I'm not getting rid of the hooks. I'm keeping hooks. You know why? Because if I forget and I run out on my sewing kit, I got... Alright, we're going to repair the tower. I have all my scrap metal, right? 5, yeah. I think I have most of the stuff up there. I just don't remember what. I think it was scrap metal. But I don't care. I'm taking one of everything. And you know what? Let's take you out of the equation. There you go. And really? Was that used as a Zoli? Must have been you. Welcome in. Wow, welcome to Wolf Central. Welcome in, Zoli. How you doing, bud? Ooh, I like your name color. It sticks out nicely. Look at the wolves. Oh, bugger. Oh, apparently they didn't fix that. Alright, now we can get this guy. Let's try to bring him closer to this wolf, because who knows? We're most likely not going to harvest them, but I do need wolf hides. We have one at the barn, and we have those 2 wolves out by the barn that are pretty close. If we could get these 2. Aha! Yeah, and harvesting them, that means I have to harvest the entire animal. thanks. Who was it that brought that rule in? Was that you, XM, or? I secretly hate you. I'm kidding. That rule is a good one. It's a pain in the butt. But it is a good rule. I like it. I thought I heard something over here. Not so dumb rule. Copper hears birds. Are they outside your window? I don't hear any. No, I hear your AC over there. Oh, you got AC? Lucky, lucky. Our last house, we had AC. We had central air put in. And that was a huge mistake. Because upstairs, when you turned the AC on, it was nice upstairs. But you went to the basement where I typically hung out, and it was like minus 26. Like, this sucks. I ain't never doing it again. I see you, buddy. You're way out there. So now we just have like one of those portable AC units. And when Hell Week kicks in Canada or in the prairies, those 2 weeks, we just use that. And it's almost acceptable for us. Of course we use AC in Canada, Coach. Don't believe the hype. We don't live in actual igloos. Well, most of us don't. Somebody out here should open like a campground little resort where they actually have igloos. It's like you get there, you pick your igloo. I can just imagine tourists from countries that don't know really too much about Canada going back home and like, yeah, they sleep in igloos. It's true, it's true. Right, push forward or warm up? That's the question. I think we should warm up. Honestly. We have like about a month of hell every year. 2 weeks in the summer and 2 weeks in the winter. The 2 weeks in the winter make you question, why the hell do you live in this country? And you start saying stuff like, if I had money, I would move somewhere warm. And then when the 2 weeks of hell happens in the summer, where it's like 30 or higher, you're like, why the hell do I live in this country? There's like a, oh, I should have only threw one in there. Whoops, that's a, what did I just push? How, G? I was hitting G and it brings up my menu. Oh, I never looked at this. Bannock in the can. Canned, look, a crusty flatbread. cooked in a can. Or that just says no tool required. Honestly, I would have thought that maybe one of the stews could be made in a, or maybe broth in a can. But you get a month of broiling. Oh. Let's just do this. Does that mean it can be made directly on the stove? It might. I don't know. I mean, this is the only area that I've ever actually looked at it. So, I don't really know. It would be interesting to check on an outdoor campfire. Brown bread is made in a can. Often. Really? Well, that's different though, right? Because it's bread. But bannock is, I always thought, well, just as it's stated, it's a flatbread. How do you get a flatbread from a can? I'm a little confused by that. But yeah, I can see you making some types of bread in a can. It'd actually be a nice little hand-sized piece of bread too. That would be awesome. I never ever actually thought about that, but it would be awesome. Bread, fresh bread. Oh boy. Bannock is made on a flat surface. You're with me on that. Thank you. It just seems like of all the recipes to choose to put in the can, they choose the bannock. I would actually, yeah, I would say broth. There's no reason why the broth couldn't be done in a can. And there's probably no real reason why you couldn't make like a single portion of stew in there in a can as well. Darth makes sourdough in his cast iron pot all the time. Yeah, you can do that. Should we... Who did that, coach? Get us killed. You do have to keep your head up in this area now. Oh, those poor new players. Because they didn't mention they fixed the bears. Remember, all those new people that came in while these bears were messed up are gonna be screaming, what the hell? Why is there a bear here? And why is there one over there and over there and over there? They're everywhere. And then they're gonna start crying, it's a bug. It's a bug. We need a cougar sound now. You thought no tool referred to knife. Oh, no, I am a tool. Alright, run, Astrid. Yeah, I gotta... one day I'm gonna work on a cougar side. Hey. Whoa, hey. Get out of here. Do you see what's coming down the tracks? The both of us can live if you just go somewhere else. Can I get up here? Yeah, that's right.
So cold. Think.
You run away. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna make sure it's loaded. I'm gonna climb up there and jump on his back and ride him. Yeah, that bear got me when he came. Was it these rocks though? Or was it further back? I don't remember exactly. Time. We need to warm up. You know what? Let's drink one of these. Help our situation a little bit. Yeah, I pity the noobs. I really do. They're gonna have fun when they get in here. Start screaming, shenanigans, shenanigans. Nope. It's not shenanigans, it's just fixed. It really is more fun with all the bears out here. It was pretty lame without the bears. Alright, we have to warm up before we do anything, so we'll grab our stuff. Okay. I have extra scrap metal. It's kind of neat to, should I, you know what, I got a book. Read the books while we warm up. And, oh, was the battery outside? I think I moved it outside.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright. Drop all that. Right. Well, it's a good thing I brought all the fuses and wires because I don't know where the ones that should be up here are. Unless I mistakenly took them when I meant to drop them. Them obviously. Why didn't I took the battery? Oh, right. You know what? That was in the blizzard and I dropped the battery and then in like a minute after I dropped it and I got down the hill, it was like no more blizzard. It's all coming back to me now. Alright, let's go in here and warm up and then we will take off. Now, what do we have extra? We shouldn't have, well, we can do this. Oh, I love it when there's actually something I can do. Something that doesn't require an hour of our time. I still think a book should be a half hour. So we just have 3 pieces of scrap metal. And everything else is over at the community hall. we are, you know what? Like this one. Ooh, that was actually perfect. That was perfect. Perfectly filled up our food and our water. Didn't y'all tell me it's just quicker to go this way? Oh wait, I have to go outside the fence, dummy. And once I get far enough away from this this goading spot, you'll remind me that no, that was when there was no bears. Is when it was quicker to go this way. Now it's just foolish. Knifo, the walking hardware store. Been worse. Y'all know it. No comment. No comment what? What are you no commenting? Hey, we're getting temperature. Chickens. We don't want chickens. We go down here and then we go down there and then we get to the road. We'd be all good. Now we just hope that we don't get a little jump in here. Do I like peanut butter? Of course I do. The only people that don't like peanut butter are people that are allergic to peanuts. And even they like peanut butter, they're just not allowed to eat it. No? I love peanuts too. Peanuts in the shell, unsalted. Mmm. Look at those sexy seconds. Your next thought was moot for me. Sorry, I was gonna try suggesting it in Oreos. Mr. Picky Eater likes peanut butter. Why wouldn't? What's to not like about peanut butter though? Yeah, I think most picky eaters should like peanut butter. I love peanuts. I miss the old days. Have you seen? I heard what they're doing. What doctors are suggesting these days. Like, you know what? To combat all the kids who are allergic to peanuts, they're suggesting feeding young children peanuts at an early age so that they can actually get an immunity. I think a lot of people were avoiding it out of fear, even though their kid wasn't, and then their kids started to acquire an issue with it. So I think they're trying to make people like, hey, only if they actually are having an issue do you not give it to them. I miss the old days of going to McDonald's, getting those little sundaes, and they gave you the little packet of peanuts, and you would ask them, can I have 2 packets, please? And they'd say, yes, you can. And now you can't even get those. Now you can't even get the little McDonald's peanut. That's not fair. And the funny thing is, they said a lot of people that are allergic to certain items grow out of it. But because they were allergic when they were younger, they never... I mean, it's understandable. If something gave me issues, I wouldn't be like, hey, I'm 24 now, I should try eating that again. There's something we haven't had to contend with for a while. There he is. No, Copper, that was just for certain things. That bear kind of spooked me a bit. Ice cream are $10 now. Yeah, everything's hyper expensive. Ooh, we have another sexy sapling. Let's go get it. We have to, is this where we have to be anyway? I gotta remember, I have scent. That is the spot, Copper. That is where Murd camped out for 13 days with bare bones. Murd was snuggling the bones. Is that my feet making that sound? Wonder what's up there. Alright, we're gonna... eat. And we're gonna drink and then we're gonna read. That teleports you across. Can you imagine if you're like, hey, I wonder what's up there? Now you're in like the airfield. That'd be actually pretty awesome, to be honest. Feels like -1. Well, we don't have scent on us. Those don't cause scent, so... let's read a book. Let's make a fire here.
Come on, little fire.
One piece of coal. Is that gonna do it? Yeah.
Feels like night is coming.
Can we get in here? Not yet. Alright, well... oh, you know what I should do? While I have fire. Since I used them up. Is it time? Tis not time. We have... oh yeah. Let's finish the book. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna go in here, but then we'll actually go through everything in the next stream. So, for those of you on YouTube, I thank you for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.